Hi, I'm Rachel and welcome back to my channel. So today is Thursday. It's Thursday morning actually, and it is 8:10 as I'm recording this. I normally do a weigh-in update on a Wednesday. However, Wednesday was quite busy. Max and Grace had their eye test done and I needed to do all that. Then Grace had her dancing lesson straight after. So by the time I'd got home for all that, I didn't have time. And also as well, I needed to think a lot about how I was thinking because I wasn't in a good mindset yesterday. Let's just say that. So all will be explained. So, what was I say? I can't remember. So, as you can see, I've had a great week. If you've watched my what I've eaten on Slimming World, I've had an amazing week. I had a Eurovision party on Saturday, and we'd all eaten before people came, so there was just a few snacks. I didn't eat any of the few snacks. I didn't have anything drink wise. It was all sin free, so I really made a conscious effort on Sunday. It was all on plan. The only time I was off plan was on Monday. Me and my friend went to Elephant Castle, which is in Doncaster in Frenchgate. Absolutely incredible service, incredible vibe. Oh, I loved it. And I had eggs Benedict with a cappuccino, and that was it. That's the only thing I have had off, what we call off plan, this week. So I was expecting, I forgot my book's downstairs, so we're just going to roll with this. And I stepped on the scales to see a £5 gain. That's right people, a £5 gain. I was peed off. Like peed off. Like I can't explain it. I don't know. So I just don't know. So I had to, sometimes our bodies do things which we can't explain. And I know that it's nothing to do with what I've put into my body, apart from one meal. Now, I don't want to like dissect all the food I've eaten and the choices I've made, but I know, hand on heart, I've had a lovely week. I've eaten some lovely food, I've enjoyed some lovely moments with my friends, and this week the scales weren't my friend. Now, I can say that now after I've calmed down, I've assessed the situation last night, well, yesterday. After jumping off those scales, I was not a happy bunny. Whereas now I've seen things differently. I'm like, as long as I know that I have eaten healthy, I've made really good memories this week, then that's it. And my body yesterday wasn't playing ball. For some reason, my body just was like, no, we're going to make you £5 heavier. I don't know. I don't know whether it's I've not been to the toilet, was the meal too close. You can really psychoanalyse your week, where you just try to find a reason why, and sometimes we've just got to admit to ourselves and go, our bodies are just a very strange thing, and sometimes we will not know the ins and outs of it, and we've just got to accept it, as much as that's incredibly frustrating, incredibly hard, and just go right and move on. I can't change this week, and I wouldn't want to change this week because this week's been really, really good. You know, and even if I'd not jumped on those scales yesterday, so on Tuesday I was like really excited for Wednesday because I had an amazing week. Yes, I had a meal off plan, but overall I had a great week. And if I'd not stepped on those scales, and for whatever reason, I don't know, I was busy and I had to wait until next week, then I'd have still felt happy and I still kept that momentum going kind of thing. Because sometimes stepping on those scales to see that weight, and you know that you've gained, stops you in your tracks and you think, and you start like analysing everything, and you feel like, what am I doing wrong? And you think, oh, I'm not gonna have carbs, I'm gonna up my walking, and we just need to step back and go, sometimes, just sometimes, if you can honestly say you've followed the plan, and yes, I've had that meal off plan, but it shouldn't warrant a £5 gain, let's be honest. If it's going to warrant anything, it could have been a small gain if we're going to gain then, but a £5 gain, I don't know. No idea. But I saw this quote and it made me really think. So the quote is, learn to trust the journey even if you do not understand it. Sometimes what you never wanted or expected turns out to be what you needed. And I was like, that is absolutely true. Sometimes things happen for a reason, and I truly believe in that. And this could just be one of those moments. I don't understand it. I don't appreciate it. But it is what it is. So there we go. This week I've got nothing planned. It's meant to be a really nice weekend this week with the sunshine, so I'm all for that. I think I'm going to head to the in-laws on Saturday. The husband is working, and Max loves helping his grumpy out in the garden, so I think that's what we're going to do on Saturday. I think we're staying for tea, but it'll be all Slimming World friendly because Michelle is on Slimming World. So yes, I'm a little bit upset. Yes, I'm annoyed, but I'm in a better mindset now, and we've just got to get back on it and do what I do and just keep living life, enjoying the plan, and hopefully the scales measure up to how I am absolutely feeling in my clothes, in my body. That is what it is at the end of the day, and I can't change it. But don't get me wrong, yesterday, my mindset, you do, and I'm one of these people where I'm really honest, and I can't sit here and say that I didn't contemplate changing plan, going to CC, going to Slim Fast. All these things came from my head, and I think any other person thinks like that when they're on a weight loss journey, and we really want our weight loss. We want instant gratification when it comes to it, because we think easy on, we want it easy off, and unfortunately it doesn't work like that, does it? It's never that easy. So I'm just going to keep doing. I'm loving what I'm eating, like I said. I won't change anything I've eaten this week. I don't know, the scales weren't my friend. They had a moment with me, and hopefully next week I can turn it around and see a loss, at least see a loss next week. But yeah, it is what it is, and yesterday I like looked at my vlog, what I put was and I just think this would drive me crazy. Like, I'm not psychoanalyzing my week to a T to then go, I'm going to cut this out, cut that out, reduce this, because I just don't think it's good for my mindset at all. I've enjoyed what I've eaten, I've had a great week, and the scales just weren't my friend this week. But next week, me and those scales are going to be best friends, because if not, I don't know, we might have to, I don't know, have a scales meeting, because anyway, I'm in a better mind frame, I'm in a better mindset, and I better wrap this up, because I need to have my breakfast and get to work. So I hope you've had a lovely evening. Hopefully this will be uploaded at 5 o'clock. That's what I'm aiming for. When I get back to work, I can quickly edit this and get it uploaded. Sorry it's late, but yesterday I wasn't in a good mindset, and I was super busy with eye tests. Grace needs some new glasses. She's been finding that the words on the page are like moving slightly, and she's been having overlays on her work, and they've been helping. And so the opticians we go to do like a vision stress test, so they can have a look like with different things, whatever, which was an hour and a half kind of appointment with Grace. And it turns out that she needs a yellow tint putting in her glasses for reading and stuff like that, and she saw a massive difference when these like yellow tint came. So she'll just be wearing them when she's reading, writing, and she gets a lot of car sickness if she's going on a long journey, so that should help with the car sickness as well for some reason. And what else does she say? With headaches, because when she really has to concentrate she gets headaches even though she wears glasses. Because it's a very small prescription, it's helping, but with the tint it should really help as well. So yeah, and then Max prescription didn't change. He still needs his glasses all the time, but we're going to get him some sports goggles for football, because when he takes his glasses off for football he gets serious headaches after the game. So we've ordered him some sports goggles to wear. He got offered to have contact lenses, but he's like, I am not putting contact lenses in my eyes. So we've gone for the sports goggles. So yeah, expensive day yesterday, I'll tell you that. But it's their eyes at the end of the day, and they're so important. So it is what it is, like, you know. And I'm gonna stop rambling and get on, because I am hungry and I need to get to work. So as always, sending huge positive thoughts. See you soon. Bye.